Hi everyone and welcome to the DeJulio coaching program. If you're watching this video, it's because you were accepted into the program at a 2-day workshop previously or possibly another event. And so more than anything, we're just happy to have you here. You should know something. The reason why we have people actually fill out an application and then interview is because we have to make sure it's a fit. Our experience in the past has been when you combine people that are of the same level wanting to grow in whatever it is and you match it with the right education, magic happens. So it's not by accident you're here. You're now part of an exclusive community, and so we're going to take really good care of you over the next 6 to 12 months, and we really are excited to have you as a part of this. Now, to ensure that it goes smoothly from the beginning, there's a couple things we're going to have you do. Number one, by now you most likely received an email that has a script in it for you to start to look over from this past training. Obviously, you've now gotten this video, so you've got to watch this whole thing till it's done. By the way, it's not that long. It's only a few more minutes. And then from this point forward, here's what's going to happen. Number one, the next part of the process will be you'll get one more email in the next day or two, so be on the lookout for it, where there'll be a document in there, a PDF document, asking you some basic questions to fill out that will happen ahead of our first coaching call next week. And so this document's pretty simple. Really just what are your goals? Where do you think you need the most help? And how can we really, I don't want to say guarantee you the highest level of success, because I'll never guarantee anything. You've got to work. But where do you want to spend the most time at the beginning to get you where you need to go the fastest? So be on the lookout for that document. It's just a series of questions that you'll answer and get back to me before we actually talk next week. Now, once this video's done, you want to go ahead and send an email to coaching@johndejulio.com. That's coaching, COACHING, at johndejulio.com. And let me know some times you're available next week. Give me a few days and a few times of the days when we can set up our actual first call so I can get that solidified for you. This will be the only time you actually schedule a coaching call for this entire 6 or 12 months that you're with me. This way, from this point forward after the first call, you'll do this all in your back office. So the timeline will go like this. Once this video is complete, go ahead and just shoot an email over as soon as possible with some times you're free, and then I'll coordinate setting that up with you ahead of the first call next week. Then you'll get a link to go ahead and fill out the next document ahead of the call so I can see where you're at. Make sure you fill that out and get it back to me. Directions will be in the email for how that works as well. The next thing that's going to happen right after that is pretty simple. You'll be ready to go on your first webinar. That will happen not next week, but the following week. And all this is on purpose. Sometimes what happens is people get so excited that they want to do everything at once, and it doesn't work that way. It becomes too much too fast and nothing gets accomplished. So our experience is pretty simple. If we take you step by step in what's worked in the past, it usually makes your life easier, and quite frankly, success comes sooner with what you're trying to accomplish. So one more time, real simple, video's done, send an email for setting up your call next week. You'll get one more email to have that document filled out and sent back to me. Then we'll confirm up a call for next week. The following week, now you'll be prepared after our first coaching call to get on a webinar. That will be the beginning of a regular webinar sort of sequence you'll go through in the order you need to go to based on the coaching call. And then right after that, about a week later, is when your back office is going to turn on. The back office, if you're not clear on what that is where all of these things are archived. This is your hub. This is where you'll come into future coaching calls, meaning you can schedule them right in the back office. All your videos will be there. All your scripts will be there, so on and so forth. So what I can share with you is this much. We've been doing this for a long time. There's a great group of people aside from myself that will be working with you. You'll be part of a community that will help you grow even faster. So get ready. This is just the beginning. Look for that next document to come after you send me the emails of when you're free for your first coaching call next week. We're excited to have you.